Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mila. Hello, YouTube, and to all my wonderful weight loss surgery community, friends, and family. I am here to do my week 55 post-op Lapband surgery check-in. I'm not sure on my number. I'll have to double check on that one, but I'm here to do a quick little check-in. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well this week. A few days late, but I'm here. I had a couple minutes. I'm actually getting ready to head out to spend the afternoon with my girl Leanna, Stars Darkside 21, and I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. I'm trying to be better with my check-ins. So for those of you that are new with me, thank you so much for joining along in my journey. Again, my name is Mila. I am a Lapband surgery patient, and I started my journey back October 14th, 2011 at my highest recorded weight of 292 pounds. I joined the gym and I lost 50 pounds prior to surgery, and I was banded February 3rd, 2012 at 240.5. I recently just celebrated my 1-year surgiversary, and the lowest weight that I've seen on the scale is 173.8. I recently had a regain, a significant amount of regain. I didn't realize how much of a regain. Unfortunately, guys, I thought that I was, a 5-10 pound, range, right? Because I keep saying that in every video for the last 4 months that I've just been in this maintenance range. But the truth of the matter is it wasn't maintenance. It was a slow but steady regain. And I am ashamed to say that I got all the way back up to 194 pounds. 20 pounds above my lowest weight. Never did I think that that would happen to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know when I stopped giving a care to that extent. I have no one else to blame but myself. My eating habits, the weight on the scale mirrors my eating habits. I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but my current weight is 184, so I managed to lose 10 of the 20. I don't even know if the 194 was like a true weight. I've avoided that scale like it's nobody's business. And when I weighed myself, it was after a full day of eating. And the reason that I did that was because I knew it wasn't going to be true weight. I don't know. But my lowest was 173.8. I feel it in my clothes because I got rid of all my clothes as I transitioned, and I got smaller and smaller. I kept getting rid of clothes. So the clothes that I do have is for 175-ish, 180 pounds, and it just, my clothes feels tight. I feel like so yeah, that's kind of where my weight is at. What happened? How does this happen? How does regain happen? What happens to our brains that just make us stop caring? I am exactly where I was at 9-10 months post-op. I should not be there at a year and something post-op. I'm very ashamed of myself. Yes, I'm human. Yes, we all have setbacks. But I did this to myself. I really did. I talked about it in a couple of videos back, how I was in a really bad space with things that were going on in my personal life. And, really what it was I was dating somebody who turned out to be a really bad person. And, or not bad person, but bad for me. And as an emotional eater, this was a bad situation. It was a stressful situation, and I was constantly reverting back to old habits, and I was eating my stress. And after 3 months, the scale reflected those eating habits. And it all started off with, when you first start dating, what do? You go out to eat, you get wined and dined, and then you go to the movies and you have junk. And I just wanted to be normal for a little bit. I didn't always want to be in that diet mode. The person that I was dating was heavier set, so to him, he didn't really care. Like, he doesn't care if I was this big, or, so I got comfortable too quick. And with not caring, with being tired of always feeling like I was on a diet. I completely let myself go, and I'm very ashamed of it. Not because I know that, not because I had regained, not because I messed up, but because I did this to myself. I mean, there would be days that I would just eat like there was no tomorrow. I do have, I kind of haven't really been feeling it for the last couple of days, but I do have pretty good restriction, or I've had up to this point. So there was days that I was just fighting with that restriction. Throughout my whole journey, I had never PB'd until this last fill, and so that's kind of helped with my binge eating and my overeating. But I'm really ashamed. I'm really, really ashamed. My behavior and my eating habits, they've been awful. I definitely have been trying to get back on it. I've been hitting the gym a lot harder, drinking my water. I've been drinking water like I'm stocking up. I've really been trying a lot harder. In my last couple of videos, I mentioned that I was working on the bad habits. I'm no longer dating the bad habit. I'm by myself. I'm doing, just doing me. And also, for those of you that have been following me for quite some time, you know that I am a follower of Christ. And it's kind of reflected in a lot of what I do. And I am a Catholic Christian, and I observe Lent. And so I'm very, very grateful that this 40 days of Lent, I actually, I don't know where my stuff is at. Let me show you. I have triggers. I have a lot of triggers. And I had to, if you're Catholic and if you observe Lent, if you're Anglican or anything like that, that we give up something. And for me, it's more than just giving up peanut butter or Oreos. It's truly sacrificing the triggers in my life, and it's a way to revamp myself and refocus and rededicate. And so I'm not going to go through the whole list, but I just kind of want to show you, this is my list of no things that I can't have, that I can't have. And I mean, there's peanut butter, almond butter, Nutella. I mean, these are all my triggers. That's sad. This is what has caused my good 10, 15 pounds of regain. And so I'm using this time of Lent, these 40 days, to refocus, to rededicate myself, to rededicate my life to what's important. And so every single day, I start my day with a prayer. I start my day with a lesson. I've always done Bible study, but these 40 days, I am tapping in to them to help me with my weight loss surgery journey. And so, I started with my letter of intent to God and what I want to see for the next 6 weeks. And every single day I find a scripture and I find a prayer that will help me. And I write notes on what it means to me and how I can apply it to my life. And so I really feel like I'm trying to focus and rededicate my life. For those of you that are followers of God, you know what that means. And for those of you that don't, I don't, but so I feel a lot more focused, a lot more dedicated. I'm hoping and praying that this will help me out. For me, I know that all things are possible through Christ, and I know that without him, I cannot do this. So it's been hard. It's been really hard. It's hard in every video, right? But my attitude about it is a lot different. I had a good amount of regain. It's my fault. And no matter how many times I kept saying that I was either going to poop or get off the pot, I kept falling. I kept failing. And there's nothing like seeing 194 pounds on the scale to be like, because you know what? Let's face it. A wake-up call isn't always a wake-up call at that moment. Sometimes it hits you later. And I had thought I had a couple of wake-up calls throughout this regain. But not like that. Not like that. So it was the kick in the pants that I needed to just kind of get back. And so I would be so disgusted if I came back and reported a higher weight than that ever again in my life. I swore that I would never go back to the weight that I was before. And that doesn't just mean because I don't want to be a heavy-set person. It has more than that. The woman that I was then, I will never go back to that. And a big part of the reason why I was so broken and so damaged was because of the extra weight that I carried, because I was not secure within myself. So anyway, I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. I'm good. I'm good. For those of you that know, I am going to Las Vegas to the meet and greet. I'm very excited to meet so many of you guys. I've been trying to catch up on videos and all of that stuff. It's really hard because during these 40 days of Lent, it is a lot of prayer. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of time, morning, noon, and night. And so I have to kind of withdraw from a lot of like the social media kind of stuff, but I am checking in and I am checking up on you. So if I'm not responding and I'm not doing all that, please know that it's not because I don't care or anything like that. It's just between work and being a mother and all of my other obligations and this sacred time, it there's only so many hours, and so I've got to put my priorities first. And so anyway, with that said, I will let you guys all go. I hope that you guys are having an amazing week, a blessed week. I'm so excited to know that I'm finally getting it. And as ashamed as I am, I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I hope you guys are doing well, and just know that I'm always a message away. So talk to you later. Bye, guys. Love you.